You're good, Jack Spear. Yeah, I'm just about to let the Discords know, but hello. Yeah, I'm not playing any Minecraft and doing more art stuff, so I think you missed the last one, since it was a kind of late one, so eh. Thought I'd do more, since it was kind of fun last time, and I didn't go for very long. But hey, Jack Spear, I'm just setting stuff up, so just give me a little bit. I know you can't see me since we're on starting soon, but how are you? Hopefully you're good. Yeah, I knew it was pretty late for you when I did it last time. I wasn't expecting you to pop in, because I knew it was going to be late for a lot of my people. Okay, done. Let's... I'm good. I'm good. Oh, hey, Banana. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing some more art things today. I just gotta alert all the places that I alert when I go live. So just give me a bit and I'll swap over to my screen. There we go. And then if the avatar will show up, hopefully. There we go. Hey guys! Hello! Hello! How are you? Hope y'all are good. Yeah. Hey, Dungeon! Hello, haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? Glad you're doing good, Banana. That's good. I think I'm actually gonna swap to a different playlist. Give me a sec. Let's go intense soundtracks. Sure, why not? There. Here we go. Okay, so y'all can see my screen. I'm gonna be doing what I did last time, which is just drawing my follower profile pictures. It's supposed to be terrible, but also I'm not an artist, so it's gonna be terrible no matter what. However, but I did want to show y'all what I had made last time. So here's one of them. Actually, I probably should show y'all the references to. Alright, wait. I have the references downloaded. Give me a sec. I just gotta find. Yes. No. Okay. If I can size them correctly. There we go. No, I don't want that. Go away. Okay. This is the reference, like the original profile picture that I made, that the person had. And this is my terrible version that I made on stream. And then there's this one. And then if I can find the other one, where is it? Hello. No, you're in here. Jeez. Where is it? Man, I know it's in here. I just gotta find it. Where is it? There's you. Alright, well, here's that one, and then this original. Oh, wrong one. Nope. Open the wrong one. Original. Mine. This is, in my opinion, one of the best. Desktop was really messy is a relative term, but also it's organized. I have it organized, like I have it organized. Games and game launchers. I mean, you're supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be on the other monitor. Games and game related things, like launchers and stuff, and then VTuber stuff and recording things, extra folders, and then everything else I don't need is on my second monitor. But yeah, out of all of them, this one I think is my best one in comparison to like the original profile picture. But of course, this profile picture is from an actual artist that follows me, so like I can't exactly compare it as well. Plus the colors are just completely off. It's more pink than purple, but whatever, I don't care. And then where's the Nox one? Now one of them, the profile picture was should I say suggestive slightly, so I did change it. If I can find the original profile picture. Jeez, where is it? And I know it's here. I gotta find it. No. Okay. And she changed her profile picture too. Whatever. I changed it slightly so the bottom part is different, but whatever. Yeah, let's actually not do her at the start, because that is just way too difficult. Let's do Zill, actually. I like Zill. Yeah. It should be kind of simple. Save image. Boop. Okay, and then we need paint. I know this is much different than my normal stuff, guys. I just hope y'all have fun watching me struggle trying to make art, because I don't do art. Good thing is it's already on a white background, so we don't have to bother with background stuff, which is nice. Make sure on black, make sure on marker, cool. Let's get the basic shape down. Let's have you on the second screen, that way I can always see you. Perfect. Okay. Just get the basic head shape down, and then we can add on top of it. Oh, jeez. That is just... Nope. Nope, bulbous. Way too bulbous. That's too squished. Jeez. Why can I not get a head shape? Jeez. There we go. Maybe a little too tilted, but whatever. It's fine. Let's get those eyes. They're pretty simple. Just literally just circles on a white background. Oh, no. Are you saying I drew an egg, or are you asking me to draw an egg? If you're asking me to draw one, then no. I'm trying to draw the profile pictures. I mean, an egg is easy to draw, but still, no. Nose. Alright, y'all, I thought I changed it, but apparently not. There's gonna be an ad in 3 minutes. Hopefully it's not that bad of an ad, though. We'll see, though. That just looks wrong. Might be my best option. He's like he's based off, like, Egyptian pharaoh, so he has, like, the Egyptian goatee thing. A little bit slanted inward and then outward again. Okay, and then fill that. Okay, yeah, I thought he would be simple, but he's got a lot of accessories, and obviously the hair is all... I can never do the hair. The hair is always bad for me. You... You... And then he's got like a... Shoop. Not artist terms, but I don't care. I'm doing what I do as an artist, which is nothing because I'm not an artist. I'm doing what I do whenever I try to draw, which is just not this. Just make weird sounds when I'm doing things. Obviously, there's a little bit extra that needs to be added up, like on the top, just so that there's stuff here. And then he's got like a really dark blue hair, like a blue gray, which is a weird color, but oh wait, yeah, okay, blue, and then like a really dark. Oh whoa, Nordic. Nordic, thank you. Thank you for being what? Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have custom sub badges yet, but you will have a custom sub badge. You will have a custom sub badge eventually. I just don't have one yet. And I will have custom emotes you can use as well, of course. Thank you for that. That is amazing. I never thought I would get a sub this early, but thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my English demon heart. From all of it, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot, I can't speak. Thank you so much for that. I can't put it into words how much I'm thankful for that. Thank you. Thank you. No. Don't die. I'm trying to. I need to drink my tea. Oh, jeez. Man. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. And I do still do my Minecraft stuff. I'm trying to kind of do a little bit of art because I know people like that. Yeah, maybe a little light on blue, but whatever, it's fine. And then let's fill that in. You didn't break me. I just wasn't expecting that. I heard the subscription noise and I was like, what is that noise? What is that noise? And then I saw the notification in chat and I was like, oh, okay. Thanks. Whatever you like to do is what you should do, so long as you have fun. Yeah, and I am having fun trying to do these terrible profile pictures for people. Not that they asked me. It's a trend on Twitter for VTubers, and I was like, might as well. But yes, thank you so much for that, Nordic. I still cannot put into words how thankful I am for that, but thank you. Back to what I was doing, which was doing this. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Okay, what's next on outline stuff? He has the weird, like ground weird things, like right here. It's a little too sharp of a point, more like a square type of thing. There we go. And it kind of disappears into the hair, so I don't need to bother drawing that. It's got like a diamond type of thing here. Kind of. It's kind of a diamond. Nope. Go away. Yeah. 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 Diamond thing. Weird jewel thing through here. There we go. And then need like a gold color paint bucket. Doop. 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 And then, yeah, doop. Doop. And then he has like a little section that's like a blue. Like a jewel or something. Let's just make that real quick. Do 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 do. His little jewel thing that he has, and then he has like obviously ears. Obviously he has ears. Give me a second. What is all the? Why am I hearing so many pingity dings? Pingity ding. What did I just say? What? I don't know. Dingity ding dong pings. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I said with that. I don't know what I was trying to say. I think I was trying to say pings, or like I also was trying to say dings, like message dings. So I just said whatever that is. I don't know what happened. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna have to miss out on some has-been hotel stuff because I'm streaming, trying to do art things. So, yep. Okay, what am I doing? I need a mouth. Black. I need a mouth on this guy. Little gooper. Good enough. I mean, they need like a pink fleshy inside. I know that sounds bad, but you know what I'm talking about, the inside of your mouth. There's that, and then he needs ears. Obviously, he needs to be able to hear his little AI assistant little AI assistant medjet. He needs to be able to hear her and her shenanigans. So he kind of needs ears. Those weird looking ears, but whatever. I cannot be bothered. Good enough. Good enough. And then he needs he needs a flesh tone. Is that a little light? I feel like that might be a bit light. Nope, way too light. He needs to be a bit darker. That looks better. It's meant to be a bit more pinkish red than this, but I feel like this is probably fine. There's that, and then his eyes are white because he's surprised, I'm guessing. Gee, what is with all the pingity dings? Stop it with the pingity dings. Shush. Whatever. That's what you get for being the owner of a ton of different things. You get tons of... I'm just gonna say pingity dings from now on because that's yep. I'm not gonna remember pings or dings. I'm just gonna say pingity dings. So that's what I'm gonna do that now. Okay. Let's what was I doing? Right, he needs like the ear like little rings that he has. Need to make sure it's on marker, and then definitely easier to remember pingity dings than pings or dings. Well, at least in my weird brain, it is. In my weird brain, it is. I don't know if it would be for you. Is for me though. Yep. There's Zills. The Zills is done. And there's Zills BFB. Desktop. Save. File. New. Cool. Okay. Next person. Next person, who do we pick? Let's go with... Ooh. Yes, my fellow glitch. Let's go with you. Hello. You are gonna be difficult. I can already tell. Man, I mean, I know... man, you're gonna be difficult. But whatever. Man, this is gonna be hard. Okay, save image. Save. Open. Perfect. And then paint. Okay, let's try and do this. Okay, let's get this outline done first. Obviously, I don't know, perspective? Jeez. Why do you gotta have poses? Makes things so difficult for me. Because I don't know perspective. Other artists do, but I don't. Those may be a little bit too large of horns, but whatever. I wonder why she hasn't lost a horn like me. Wait, why did I lose my horn? I don't remember why I lost my horn up. It's not broken. Was it? That is not. I don't remember why I have. I'm excited to see how he does this. What? Me doing art? Excited to see how I do art? Terribly. I mean, that's kind of the whole point with what I'm doing here, which is drawing terrible PFBs, but I also just don't. That is way too skinny of a horn. I also just don't do art in general, so it was gonna be terrible no matter what. So that's why I decided to do it. Let's head like this, and the hair kind of swoops down like that. And then doop, and then kind of swoops down like that. Never knew. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, I have all demons are born with two horns, no matter where you're from. Even if you're a glitch demon, you have two. That's just kind of part of being a demon. You're always gonna have multiple horns, but I honestly don't remember where mine went. Like, my second one went, honestly. Like, I know I had one, because like I just said, all demons are born with multiple horns, but I don't remember where it went. I honestly don't remember. Weird. I may have lost it during a fight or something, but then it would have broken off and not be here. As y'all can see, it's literally just not there. So I don't know. No idea. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Why did you have to have long hair and two horns? I mean, again, demons are supposed to have 2 horns, but why do you have to? Never understood that about demon. Demon stuff is weird. Okay. Arabness. Please do not start coming to my stream asking me to try and do things if I'm on a stream. 1, I am streaming because I wanted to. Yes, I decided I was going to be trying to be more consistent, and by consistent, that doesn't mean I can't not do other streams during the week. Also, I kind of forgot about the call, okay? Don't go barging into my stream just saying, why are you drawing stuff on the call with us, okay? I'm not dealing with you today. So please, either watch the stream and have fun with it, or you can leave, okay? Now leave if you don't want to be here, please. Back to what we were doing. Sorry about the outburst. I'm so sorry about the outburst, guys. Let's see. Trying to get, okay, so head, because this is hair right now. Okay. I am no Hey, Volai. Hello, I have not seen... Oh, apparently you've never been in a Twitch stream. Okay. I haven't seen you on a stream in forever, but I haven't seen you on a Twitch stream apparently ever. Hello. I'm trying to do terrible PFPs for people. Right now we're doing a glitch friend that I found. Apparently there's quite a few more glitch. She's not a glitch demon. She's more of an actual glitch, but she is another glitch, so I'm happy I found her. I'm trying to make her PFP right now. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, I know I said I probably would get on the has-been call, but I don't really want to. And I wanted to stream, try to do more PFPs, so it's like, I'm gonna do that. So, that's why I'm not on the call. That is way too straight of a line. Just a do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Nice. Sorry, all caps. Don't worry, that's fair. We'll move it to a different time or day. Yeah, day might be better. I know I'm off again tomorrow. For some reason I have off of work 3 days in a row this week. So, I can probably do tomorrow. Maybe around the same time. We are now just... Okay, that's fine. Also, I got my first Twitch subscriber. It was a friend of mine I already had. You can say hi, Nordic, if you want to, but... Jeez, I cannot freaking draw the head shape correctly. Eraser. Yep, there's Nordic. Hello. He's my first Twitch subscriber, so he kind of broke me for a little bit. I nearly died trying to joke on stuff. I nearly died by choking, so that was fun. But he kind of braked me. But I'm fixed now. I'm good. I don't know how I fixed myself, but I did. It's a little weird shape right here. Go away. And yes, I am drawing on PC because that's what I'm doing. I don't want to try and figure out how to make my PC see my... Rest of the Checkout Afterlife cast says hi. Well, if they're actually watching me, then tell them... Hi guys. Hello. It's weird that y'all are just group watching me, but okay, that's fine. I'm glad y'all are here. Also, if y'all are sending me Discord messages, I can't really see them. I mean, I can if I check my phone, but... okay. Need to get back to this. Okay, neck. Neck is next. Do right here. Yeah, it's gonna be more of a straightforward looking than the side that she has. Oh, she has a choker. I didn't even notice that. Okay. That's nice. I need to make sure that turns green. What do you mean by that, Arabness? I'm confused. Okay, green. Paint. Doop. And there's that. And then let's just make these just full green first, and then we can just clean them up a bit. Remark the outline. Black Jaguar also says he is in your walls. Of course he is. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, Jaguar. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I know you're not in chat, but I know you're watching me. So. Okay, so there's her horns, which I really wish I had two now, looking at her, but whatever. I like being asymmetrical. Okay, she needs a skin. I'm not checking the quotes right now. I'm on stream. Nope. Yeah, exactly, well, cat. Thank you. I can't, I'm on stream. I mean, technically I can, but I'm not going to. Because no. Don't worry, I got you. Thank you. Alright, what color? It's like a gray with a bit of green near the tips. Okay. Probably do like a lighter green. Like right here. Like, no. Hey Jaguar, hello, welcome to the chat. I'm doing more terrible PFPs like the other night. I don't think you were in stream then. There wasn't many people there, but hi Black Jaguar. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, it's not even, he didn't even actually say it. Okay. Yeah, he didn't even actually say it. Man, you scared me for a second, Arabness. She needs like a gray, like a light gray. Don't worry, Vola, he didn't actually say it, he just put asterisk, the weird star symbol in a line to make it seem like he did, but he didn't actually do it. I thought the same too, don't worry, he's fine. Okay, eyes, we need eyes and everything else, marker. Need eyes, mouth, and everything else. I'm pretty good at figuring out, yeah, like I've learned this. Nope, that's way too high. I like here, I think. Yeah, I like that. I mean, we curse because we are bad influences. I just don't understand. Yeah, that's fine. And technically, Twitch is fine with specific, like, curse words. I don't, because I don't like to curse. And then also, I mean, I know it because I know Emma does every once in a while when we're streaming together, so not that big of a deal. No. There we go. Technically I do actually need to fill you in with white. That way I can do the colors correctly. There we go. And then she has like a light green eye color too. Seems like all of her greens are very similar colors, so we'll just use the same color. Okay, let's... Nope. Not outside the eye, please. Thank you. Is she getting that new VTuber skin soon? Yeah. Yes. I am getting a new VTuber model soon. It was only just marked as work in progress like a day or two, like a couple of days ago. And I haven't gotten any updates yet. But seeing as I was only started a couple of days ago, I highly doubt I'm gonna actually like get any updates on it for a little bit. And then even once the art's done, it's still gotta be rigged by the same person. But plan is re-debut. Yeah, I know. I'm being safe with my artists. The one I commissioned is from VGen, which is a trusted VTuber artist site, so I'm good. Gotta run now. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Nordic. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the subscription. That means the world to me, okay? You do not understand how much that means to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Jaguar, who would win, Arabness or me? Well, if I went off profile pictures, Arabness is a panda, and you're a jaguar, so you would probably win. You would probably win super quickly, Jaguar. If we're going off like actually how the fight would go, just based off how y'all act, I'd still say Jaguar, honestly. So, not really a competition, like Evola just said, not really a competition. Okay, Arabness. This is one of your warnings. You have been sent a warning. 3 strikes, and you will be gone from watching my streams, okay? 3 strikes and you're done. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you think they're good, then don't do that again. Okay? If you want to continue watching my streams, because otherwise I will ban you and most likely call the IDP on you. Okay? Don't do it again. Back to what I was doing. We got the eyes. She needs more hair. She got like kind of bangs, but not really. I don't know, but I can watch through Evo streaming her screen on Discord. Yeah, but only if she decides she wants to do that if she decides she doesn't want to do that to make sure you can't do it if you're banned, then you just kind of have to deal with the ban if you end up being banned. Yeah, exactly, Volcat. I knew you would. I was just making sure Arabus knew that. Okay, she has like a kind of a cut in the hair, kind of like right. This is my old friend. To talk with you again. Random sound time, yep. Sure, it's the skin color, too. Doop, doop. Okay, no. Eraser. Slightly bigger. And then paint bucket. Doop. There we go. T again. It's not perfect, but it's coming along. We need the mouth, obviously. Doop. Yep. Okay, it looks very derpy. The eyes are just not placed right, but I'm not gonna bother fixing it. Because I don't want to. It looks very derpy. The eyes are just not placed right, but I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to move it, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see. I mean, we got the basics down. She needs the outfit, though, obviously. Can't have her just be there. That would not be good. Marker. Let's just get the outline done. Is a gray outfit, so that's good. Nope. Not right. I don't know how to draw these outfits. That's good enough for me. I don't know how to draw this. Hey, y'all. Arabness, do not. No. 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 That is still spamming. If you just do on sounds. Don't you go there doing that, because that's another warrant. That'd be another strike. Be a different rule, but it'd still be a strike. You want to continue to watch my streams, don't you go doing that. Yeah, do it every once in a while is fine. No spamming, because that is a rule, no spamming. Okay. Let's swap over to green. No. No, you're fine, Avola, you're fine. I was just telling Arabness. I was just telling Arab that if he starts spamming it, then he's gonna be in trouble. You're fine. You're fine, Avola Cat. You are perfectly fine. You did nothing wrong. Okay, and then we need gray. Probably a darker gray just to get it different from the hair. Good enough. And then she has like a little bit of like gold detailing. So we gotta make sure I do that. Just because they're terrible doesn't mean they can't be detailed. There's a difference between terrible and detailed. You can have terrible art and they can still have it be detailed, and I still want to do that if their design is detailed. Volicat says they are terrible and hard to watch. What are? What are you talking about? I don't even know what y'all are talking about now. And honestly, I couldn't care less. Right now. I'm an artist, it's just rough to watch. But if you want to leave Volicat, you're fine. First off, I'm on a PC, and I probably could do better if I wasn't, but also, yeah, I mean, really just if you wanted to try and do art on stream, like on streams or anything, just start. Just that. If you want a suggestion on how to do it, I'd say just start. Like just do it. That's the easiest way to do much of anything, content creation wise, is just start. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm sorry that me doing this is hard for you to watch, if that's what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. It's just hard for me to understand what y'all are saying. I mean, it's not perfect, but how, I mean, obviously it's meant to be terrible, but how can y'all at least tell it's supposed to be the same character? Like, can y'all at least tell that? Is what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Is people can at least tell it's the same character. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, so we're done. I see the vision. Yeah, it's meant to be terrible, and I am not an artist. I'm not trying to make it perfect. But okay, what was her name again? Kuroka. Okay. Close enough, yeah. Oh, hey, Dungeon, you're still here. And I knew you were probably still here. You're just kind of lurking in the background, and that's fine. You're just kind of lurking like a little creature in the darkness. I probably will. I'll probably try and be DMing all these people. Like, last time I made a post on Twitter with all these, but I did DM one of them. Their one. But I probably will DM these people. But the one thing is, if I DM them art, even if it's terrible art, there is a possibility they could think I'm an artist that's trying to sell them stuff, and I don't want that. That's why the easiest way for me to do it is just to make a post atting them. That way they can still see it in their notifications, but it's not me trying to, but they won't accidentally think I'm like someone trying to sell them something. Because I do like these people, and they like me, of course, obviously. Kuroka, PFP. There we go. Save. Been here the whole time. Yeah, I knew you probably were Master. I just knew you either just disappeared into the ether, whatever, or you just kind of forgot the stream was on or something. Okay, new canvas. Time to pick someone else. Wonderful. Okay, let's. You are going to be way too complicated. No, thank you. How about you? No. I feel like you're also going to be way too hard. I'm trying to do people that I've interacted with before. But it's just really hard for me to find people. Cause most of the time, the people that do. I was trying to do followers, but okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah. I can't. Okay, honestly, I may later, but honestly, I'm trying to do like Twitter followers for right now. I will probably do it eventually. Shakespeare, don't worry. But I think I want to do with. No, that. Well. Why are all these profile pictures so complicated? I understand VTubers with complicated designs, but like, come on. Ooh. I mean, you're not super simple, but yeah, there's honestly, Volacat, if you really wanted to like find artists or like art people and stuff like that, if you can, of course, I really do suggest Twitter, honestly, because if you can get to it, like if you can get to it, there is a huge VTuber and artist community on here, and like the only thing you have to worry about if you ever started to stream or wanted to be a VTuber, be aware that you are gonna get a ton of DMs from artists trying to find commissions, okay? And like they may seem nice and they are nice, but you got to be careful on which ones you actually try and commission. And if you don't have the availability or just don't want to commission, you got to tell them no. Just straight up, you got to tell them no. I'm trying to be better at that. But yeah, I do suggest if you can and you want to be like find other artists or just look at cute art, I do generally suggest Twitter, because honestly there's a huge community of artists and stuff on now. Saying no is hard, yeah. I'm learning that I'm learning that saying no is hard the hard way, which yeah. Okay. First, the background is like a dark red, so I am just gonna go ahead and fill that in just so it's there. Harder than it should be, definitely. I've learned the hard way that it is very hard to say no to the artists, especially when so many of them have really good art and I want to commission them, but either just can't or don't want to because I don't want to overload myself with trying to keep track of all my commissions, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, because it's very hard for me to say no. Okay, I think we need to go just a slightly lighter skin tone for this one. Yeah, just slightly lighter. It seems they're just a little bit lighter on the skin tone. Not by much though. Man, okay. Seems to be a very similar pose to the last one, but as y'all saw, I cannot do perspective, so we're just gonna try my best. Also can't seem to get sizes right, which is weird, but whatever. Okay, there's the actual head. The top part is not great, but whatever. Let's get the hair done. Hair's like starts like right a little bit above right here, and then drops down a little bit lower. There we go. And then I can just connect that up, and then it kind of flows downward, just in general, flowing downward. And then it kind of, again with like flowing outward. I like that, but it makes this type of thing so difficult, because I gotta figure out how to do that with making it look good. Or good-ish with being terrible PFPs. But you get them. You guys get what I'm trying to say. She's got a spider web on her chest, so let's get that design in there, and then it's kind of a heart on the outside, sort of. It's got like a curve there, curve here, curve inward there. Easy way to draw hair is think of it as one unit, like a shape. Person who struggles to draw hair, yeah. And like, again, I'm not trying to draw these perfect, but I like to make them. I try to make them as good as I can with the limited art skills that I possess, which is kind of not. I mean, I have some, obviously. Anyone has some, art skills, but like I don't possess much art skill, so that's good enough, I think. Okay, and then black, because it's a black thing. Go around the neck, and then actually need to erase this. All this. Go away, thank you. Black outline. Anyone can do art. If you keep at it, then you'll get better, yeah. Like, that's kind of the reason I'm doing more of these PvPs, because even if I'm trying to do it terrible, I will eventually probably get better at it. Like, it's gonna take a while if I ever wanted to do it, but I'll at least have a little bit of art skills. Right? That's what I'm hoping anyway by doing this stuff. Okay, and then she has like a posed hand, so I'm trying to go with like different outline colors to this one so I can remember what color is where. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing different outline colors. And the hands, wonderful. I cannot do fingers. They always look like nubs. Whenever I try to do like the hands and stuff, they always look just like very out of place. That's actually a pretty good bend on the arm, in my opinion. I mean, the hand, it's kind of not great, but whatever. Also, quick question. Do y'all watch Tadic at all? Hands are the banes of every... Yeah. I do know that much. I do know that much about art. I know hands are like the bane of every artist's existence, because they are just... No one likes drawing hands, basically. Like, there are some people who, like, make it their whole thing to draw hands, but I know most artists hate to draw hands. Yes, I was about to... Yeah, I kinda got distracted, but I was gonna say, if any of y'all watched the newest Amazing Digital Circus episode, or watched Tadic in general, because I do kinda want to talk about it, if any of y'all have. Jaguar, yes. Linebox, yes. Yes, I have. It was good. Perfect. Yay. Yay! Finally. Okay. Have y'all seen the newest episode of Tadic? I'm gonna call it Tadic because that's just so much easier. Have y'all seen the newest episode yet? Please tell me you have. Perfect. Yay! Yes. Okay. Yes, perfect. Yay! People I can talk with about things without spoiling. On release day 2, yep, me too. I didn't watch it when it was live because I was at work, but I did do it on release day at least. So that's good. Yeah, perfect. Yay. Okay. Y'all are probably gonna say new favorite character, but what did y'all think of Disappearing Guy? My opinion, new favorite character of the entire show. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of Disappearing Guy? Yeah, I like him. He literally had 2 lines and they didn't even finish the lines, but yes, new favorite character. Woohoo! Yeah. Perfect writing. Yep, definitely. Definitely perfect writing. Okay, let's... to fill in. Marker. Perfect writing. I'm more of a Zubul fan. I mean, that honestly kind of makes sense for you, Volicat. My favorite character is Kinger. I mean, outside of the Disappearing Guy, because he's a good character. But Kinger, main cast wise, Kinger is my favorite. Because honestly, I don't know why. He's just my favorite character. But honestly, again, I honestly don't know why he is my favorite character. He just is. Oh, that's, yeah, same with me. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Kinger, but Kinger is just, like, perfect. He can do no wrong. He is the most perfect character. He can do no wrong. What's that supposed to mean? Well, he tries his best to help Pomni out when he can, if he is actually conscious, meaning he's in the dark. But he also knows how to do things that you wouldn't think he would be able to do. Like he's, as we saw in episode 3, he understands how to work a shotgun, which not expected. Bye dungeon. Talk to you later. Bye. But yeah, he can do no wrong. He's just a precious little guy. Kinger was yes, he was a menace. He was a menace with the shotgun. Yes, he was. He was definitely a menace. Opinion of Ragatha. I like her, but you can definitely tell that she's like, she's trying her best to not let her dark side take over, because as we learned recently, yeah, definitely, yeah, Ragatha definitely needs therapy. We also learned, obviously, in episode 5 that she had a abusive relationship with her mother, so that definitely explains the whole not wanting to let her dark side take over, because she doesn't want to turn out like her mother. But yeah, Ragatha, a lot of the characters honestly need therapy, but I feel like Ragatha probably needs it the most. Yeah, Kinger's randomly glitching out, just going, like, his model just going everywhere is just still so funny to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's just funny. Yes, he is definitely that. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I watched the video, and checked it myself. Jax has never sweared, or tried to swear, I guess, in the circus, in any of the episodes. Like, he's never actually sweared. Like, he's never had the curse thing. Like, the cursing thing. Like, you would think he would have at some point, but no. He never has. Like, he literally never has sweared. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, there's different, like censor sounds. Like, player characters and stuff, like the main cast and stuff, they get, like, the cartoony beeps and, like, the bloops and all that. But the AIs and the NPCs, they get, like generic censor beeps, like beep, and stuff like that. Also, I think, little side tangent theory type of thing with it, I think Kane may have edited the censor code, because in episode 2, Bubble was able to like swear or say something very inappropriate before, but now they get censored with the little beep thing. like that, like in episode 5, they try to say something and they get beeped out. Like, I think Kane went into the code and edited it so it actually like protected, like got rid of the AIs. But yeah, Bubble is definitely a menace. Bubble is definitely a menace. Kane, I don't know why Kane made Bubble or was put into the or was like programmed with Bubble. It doesn't make sense. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, also going back to what you said earlier, Volacat, I also don't know why Jax is a fan favorite. I mean, now with the whole, like, us learning more about his backstory, I can definitely see it, because I am starting to feel more for him, even if he is still a jerk. I still don't know why he's a fan. He was or is a fan favorite, though. I still don't get that, but whatever. But, okay, another indie show from the same people. Have y'all seen Murder Drones? Really hope y'all have. If y'all haven't, that's fine, but really hope y'all have seen Murder Drones. I don't know. I've been talking a lot and I've drank a lot. Yay, more people. More indie show fans. I mean, I know we're making our own. We gotta have to be indie show fans, but oh, that is a weird looking eye. But yay, I'm glad y'all have seen the same indie shows I have. Perfect. Okay, that kind of looks like Spider-Man eyes, but we're gonna add the peoples and they'll look better. The day Michael Kovac randomly joins the VC is the day I will stop randomly tweeting out calls with people. Yeah. I mean, I will probably also. I should probably let y'all know. First thing I'll say before I say anything else, it did end up being a no, but it was a polite no. But I did email Glitch Productions, and here I actually want to show y'all the email that I got back from them. Again, it was a no. I'm saying that first off, but. Okay. Hi, Mischief. Thanks for sending this in and thinking of us. It's a really fun and interesting concept, which is great. That means we're doing a good job on that. However, unfortunately, we are not accepting any pitches at the moment, as our slate is completely booked for the next few years. We wish you the best of luck for your project. Regards, and this person, Jasmine, is, according to the email, the Chief Operations Officer, Head of Product and Development Producer, which means our show did, like, the email did actually, does seem like it went pretty high in the ranks, or at least kind of high in the ranks. Yeah, I did end up contacting Glitch because I wanted to see what they would say. I knew it was probably going to be no, but all I wanted was just some kind of response. Even if it was a no, because that's what I was expecting, but honestly, just them saying, like, it's a fun and interesting concept means we're doing something right. Like, having someone from Glitch Productions say it's a good, like, I feel like they would at least let us pitch it if it weren't for the fact they've got, I mean, they're on Tadic, they've got Tadic, they've got, Gaslight District, they've got their new 2D show with Dana Terrace that they're going to be doing. Like, they've got 3 different shows that they're going to be doing, and they still gave the time to at least email me back and say it's a fun and interesting concept and stuff like that. And again, I feel like they would definitely, like, take the offer and let us pitch it, but they're just busy, which I completely understand. But it's still amazing to me that they at least, like, they didn't have to email me back, and yet they did. And that's still amazing to me. Now I did email another animation studio, indie animation studio specifically, but they have not emailed me back in, like, at all. Nothing. So I don't think they're going to. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm honestly just happy that Glitch emailed me back, even if it was a polite no. It's called Chalk Chip Animation Studios. They're the ones who made the Art of Murder pilot on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Cause like I want to try seeing if like there's an indie studio that would pick us up, because that would just be amazing. But I mean, I went with Glitch first because they were the first one that came to mind, and I knew they would. Yeah, I've seen a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I contacted them, but they haven't emailed me back, which I understand. They've literally only made the pilot of their first show, so I knew it was a very long shot for that one, but I thought I'd email them anyway. But yeah, I'm still ecstatic that Glitch emailed me back, and the good thing is they said it's a neat and interesting concept, which I can tell is not a script pitch. Like, they won't say that to everyone. Meaning, we're doing good on, like, making the concept good. We just gotta get the actual get it actually finished, which is harder than expected. Also, I also love how I'm just yapping and barely doing actual art things. Yeah, we're doing something right. We just gotta actually get the animation done, which is, well, like, the character designs first, but we're at least doing good on some of it, anyway. But yeah, they like, Glitch, I highly doubt Glitch would say it's a neat and interesting concept, or anything like that they said to me to anyone. Like, I highly doubt that. So, that's really good. Um, yeah. Why am I getting an ad with Muppet? Mhm. Hey, y'all should be back. Hello. Welcome back from ad prison. Think y'all are back, hopefully. Yay! Perfect. Hello. Again. Welcome back from the ad dimension. It's missing a few details. I'm not bothering to draw those flowers. Nope. I'm not gonna bother with the flowers, but I will at least give her some ears and get those like earrings on. Ow! Ads only show up over the chat, so I still see your streams during the ads. Ah, okay, cool. That's a weird way that the ads would do it, but it works that works. Let's give her the earring or whatever she has. Looks like a bronze color. Oh yeah. And you should be able to like take it out, I think. And I think you can take it out and unmute it, or at least that's what I used to do before I got an ad blocker that could get rid of even Twitch ads. Huh. Jeez. What am I doing? Right. I need like a bronze-ish color. I mean, like go from orange and then like go for like a reddish, no, yellowish orange. Go a bit darker. Like that. I think that's good, or good enough anyway. That is way too big. Good enough. And then it's like a bluish color gem or whatever in here. Good enough. And she only has one in the thing, so I'm only gonna do one. And then she has some horns, so I'll give her some horns. Needs to be curved horns. They're a little too tall, I think, but whatever, it's fine. Marker. Let's clear this up. She does have like a swoop type of thing with the hair. I'll go and get that in there. Let's see, what do y'all think? I mean, obviously I'm not going to do those flowers, because that is just way too much work for me to try and draw flowers, but what do y'all think? Can you at least tell it's the same character? Or at least, oh wait, there's no mouth, haha. There's no mouth. They kind of need a mouth, if they're a streamer, which I'm pretty sure they are, or at least an artist or someone. That is way too large. That's misshapen. And then we need some white. Nope, that just looks like toothpaste. Mouth. Mouth. Why is a mouth so hard to draw? White for teeth. Or, no, pink. Pink for inner mouth. There we go. Now she has a mouth. So y'all can tell it's cool. Yay, y'all can tell it's the same character. Perfect. Okay. I mean, this bottom hair color is not perfect. It's meant to be like a more of a black and red gradient and stuff like that, but again, it's meant to be terrible, so good enough for me. Okay, what was her name again? Mono. Okay, simple. File, save as PNG. Mono PFP. Save. Okay, who next? Gotta figure out who next. Problem is, a lot of my followers for some reason are like artists, so I just have so many that have like either super complicated or like really nice like profile pictures, but that's pretty simple. I can do that. Save image. Save. I should be able to do this one. Yeah, I can do this one. This is simple. Close paint. 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 There we go. Okay, let's zoom in. There we go. Okay, so y'all can see it correctly. This is the reference image. So, need to figure out the correct skin color because it's like a bluish color. What is this? How does that look? How does that color look?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ah, yes, sorry. There you go. Now y'all can see it correctly. Keep forgetting I have a model because I don't see the model unless a little lighter. Yeah, it is a little too dark. Let's have, oh, that's chat. I'll just move it over to my second screen where I normally have it. Okay. Yeah, definitely slightly lighter. But not, I feel like not by much. It's just a little lighter. What about that? That's, I feel like that's close. I feel like that's close enough. I mean, because they're not supposed to be perfect, so I feel like this is probably good enough. Alright, now we gotta get the outline done, and they're really close to the edge. So, like, I feel like that, and then like that, and then everything else kind of fills in. So I want this background though, so I feel like this is probably good enough. That's probably good enough. Already looking like it's actually going to be a profile picture. Now this person has a very simple design already, at least face wise, so that's very good. Let's go and get the big eyes because they have huge eyes. Definitely need to make sure it's on marker, not paint bucket. Nope, that's way too oval. Need more roundness. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that's looking okay. Make sure that's in so we can do the black stuff they have. The little, whatever the white part of your eye is called, they have black versions of that. And then they have a bit of a darker inner pupil. So we're just gonna mark off where that, nope, that pupil is wrong. Mark off, nope. Mark off where that's gonna be. And then they have a cute little mouth. We're gonna do pink for now. It's more of a reddish pink than anything, though. We're gonna make it slightly more. Yeah, when it's close up like this, it seems I'm better, but I don't know. Nope. Wrong. There we go. And they have just a little tiny little mark for their nose. Just a little tiny little tiny mark for their nose. Let's go back to 3, like I normally am. Or no, 4. I think I'm normally at 4 pixels. Okay. And then let's go and see, the hair is darker. So more like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's, so near the eye, a little bit up, and then and then and then nope, 2. Like that. There we go. And then like swoosh. Yeah, I make random sound effects whenever I try to do art things because it's what I do for some reason. Just so I can start getting stuff filled in. Let's go and get that skin color in. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely supposed to be a lot grayer, but whatever. Well, no, I'm not fine with it. Okay, it needs to be. I think it needs to be slightly grayer, like that. Okay, even more gray, or white, I guess I should say. It's too green. Okay. There, that looks better. That looks more like it. That looks more like it. Okay, let's get that blue in there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then I need a pink. Let's go darker pink. Just to there's a difference between this and the hair. Swoosh. Shoot. There's a few things, but I haven't set that stuff up yet, Shakespeare. There's a few things, it's just not many, because I haven't really set up any, because I don't know what I want to do for it. I may set up, like, get your PFP drawn by me or something. Maybe you have, like, a ton of them or something, I don't know. Okay, I like that. And then paint bucket. Doop. Doop. I'm just gonna have to fill in some of this on my own. That's fine. I got soon 1,000. Yeah, just save up the stuff in case I decide to actually set up stuff to have like super expensive, like cool things that cost a lot of orbs or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember having 1,000 containment orbs, but okay. Just cleaning up the hairlines a little bit. since paint bucket doesn't seem to like going super close to the outline, I have to fill it in myself. There we go. Look at the one iris. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go and get black paint bucket. Let's go and get those, what are supposed to be white portions of your eye colored in black, because that's what hers are. And then she has like a gold, kind of a gold purple going on for the eye. Nope. No. Happy little mistakes. Yeah. She has like a gold purple going on. Just like that. That'll work. Yeah, that works. And then we need like a darker version for the inner iris. I think that works. I think that works. And then we need like, I don't know why the eyebrows are like a brown, but whatever. Need brown eyebrows. Near. And then and then trying to like make it look like it's hidden behind the hair, though it's kind of not really working because I don't know how to make things look transparent. Obviously she has like a little bit of like a hand here, so honestly I think I do want to try and do that. Let's grab this one so I can have an actual like outline of the hand, and then, or like finger, I guess. That's way too long. And then paint bucket, doop, 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 and then fill in myself. There we go. Yeah, they are, but I don't want to fix it, so I'm not going to. If they are, it'll just make it look more derpy, and I kind of like the derpiness of a lot of my terrible VFPs. That's just kind of my style, I guess, now. I don't want to fix it, so I'm not going to. And then let's make a slightly lighter one, so we can kind of like, she has like a highlight on the nose, and I kind of want to do that. So I'm gonna slightly highlight this area just a little bit, just so you can bring a little bit of like notice to the nose area. That's what they did. And then what do y'all think? Oh wait, behind me. Okay. What do y'all think? That's a really good dimension, yeah. Obviously it's a lot closer than all the other ones, so that probably helped, but what do y'all think? Yeah, definitely is one of my better ones, but it's very simple. Oh, yeah. Kind of probably need the eyelashes. Okay, I guess we gotta add those real quick. Okay, we need like a gray, but like a blue, kind of a mostly gray, but kind of a blue gray. And the blushes, oh yeah, there's a bit of a blush on the bottom. Okay, yeah, Good thing I have an artist here, huh? Okay. Like a gray, but like a light... No, like a darker gray, so it's more gray, but also slightly blue, like that. And then... Gotta add the... It follows the exact outline of the eye, which is good. And then kind of just... Slightly. Do that. And then bring it up slight. Nope, too much. If you ever want to give your voice a break, I'll golf commentate. No, you're good, you're good. I just need to be drinking. Oh man. Yeah. I might take you up on that eventually, because any longer streams, my voice does tend to get a little tired, and that's sometimes why I end sooner than I thought it would. But yeah, I probably will take you up on that offer at some point. There we go, there's one eyelash done. Or one set of eyelash, or one eyelash. That just sounds wrong, but whatever. Nope, I keep going too far. Need to follow the line of the eye. Yeah, I have dogs, and they're going off right now. But it's fine. There, cool. Eyelashes are done, and then we need just some light, maybe a little bit lighter. Oh, that's kind of as light as it can go. Let's go like that, so it's more light, more like they call it rose, sure. And then just a little bit of blush, like right around here. Looks like is how they did it. I can't really do the like transparency that they did, but it's not. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that, just to give a little bit more detail and reference to the original design, of course. That one's more flat and this one's not, so let's try and get that to be similar. Close enough, I think. It's not perfect, but hopefully it's, I mean, you can, with this one, you can definitely tell it's the same character. Yeah, I definitely did a lot better on this one than really any of my other ones, except for like my first one that I did. But what do y'all think? I know I already asked you, but what do y'all think? That's the closest one yet, definitely. I mean, you can definitely tell it's made by an amateur artist, me, but you can definitely tell, like, you can easily tell it's the same character. Better than the original. Thank you guys for the comments, but I know it's not. Okay, what was their name again? Chef Barry. Cool. File. Save as PNG. Okay, there's that one done. Cool. File new. Zoomity zoom. Man, let's see who else I want to do. Oh, you would be easy. This one's so easy. Who's funnier, Kevin Hart or Chris Rock? I don't remember who Chris Rock is, so I'm gonna say Kevin Hart. This one's gonna be so easy. Yeah, easy work. It's literally just a giant eye. So this one's gonna be easy. Perfect, I like easy. I like easy. Okay, I gotta get the sizing right. That's the only downside. Guys, like, that doesn't help me at all. Jaguar. I'm sorry. That doesn't help me at all. Get right around, get past the middle, right here, and then right on up, and then out. Marty from Attic. Okay. I still say Kevin Hart, honestly. Right here, near, and then like that. There we go. Perfect. And then it's more of an off-white color, so I think I do want to make the off-white color. So it's like slightly tan, slightly off-white, just not by much. There we go. 30 orbs away from 1K. That's nice. Okay, and then gotta figure out the eye placement, since it's literally, that's like the main part of the design. Right. Okay, so that's the point. So a little bit further is this, like right here. And then just anime eye, winged. A little bit into the hair. Nope. Just a little bit winged, because that's how anime eyes are for some reason drawn. There we go. It needs to be a little bit more flat, like that. There we go. And then the eye actually stops here, because that is just eyeliner. There we go. And then the black is probably fine for coloring that, so we'll just go and do that. And then like that. There we go. And then outline on where the actual eye placement is gonna be. Right here. And then the inner iris is slightly pointed, just not by much. Nope. Keep making things bulge too much. That's... nope. That's pretty good. Now that the outline is done, let me get this skin color. I'm hoping I can use one of my previous skin colors, maybe. That is way too yellow. But I can use that as a base and go slightly more orange direction, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit like in between. Lighter. Much lighter. That's close enough, I think. White is fine for whatever this part is called. And then we need like a green For you. Doing like a really dark green for you. And then grab the black, grab the marker, and do a little bit of mixy mix. Grab the paint bucket, do a little of that, do a little bit of that. Marker. What would you do if Michael Kovac just randomly spawned in the Discord server? Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I'd probably just say, like, hello, sir, or something. Also give me 1 second, I gotta go do something. Just give me 1 second. And I'm back. I am so sorry. I had to be a guinea pig, for one of my grandma's recipes that she's trying. Hey guys, how have you been past however long I was gone? But yes, I'm very locked in. I had some banana bread, so that's fun. It looks like chocolate cake, but it's banana bread. Which is weird, but tastes good, so that's good. What time is it? 2. Okay, it's 2 o'clock, I'm fine. My model just decided to glitch out. Okay, that's fine. What am I doing? Oh, right, I kind of need my picture to go off of. There we go. A little bit of white. A little bit of highlight right here. There we go. Yeah, banana bread is quite good. A little bit of black. We can get a little bit of eyelash. Nope, that's way too long. A little bit of eyelashes that they have. By little bit, I mean very small amount. And let's grab the skin color and let's make it slightly darker. And then let's do the little bit of wrinkles that they have right here. And yep, there we go. Done. Who's this person again? Maya. Okay. Okay, have fun making food. Bye, Volai. Maya. PFP. Okay. File. New. I think we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna go and raid off. Just so y'all know. I think we're gonna do one more and then raid off. Hopefully I can find someone easy. That's what I'm hoping. This is pretty easy, honestly. Yeah, let's do you. Save image as. Save. Paint. It's also fairly one color, so that makes it pretty easy too. Okay, outline. Let's get that done. Let's get the hair. And then there's an ear. And then let's just go across. There's your other ear. That's... no. Eraser. They're like a mushroom cat, if I remember correctly, so this works, I guess. They have a little mushroom popping out of their head. What's my favorite indie show? Definitely Murder Drones. I mean, really Murder Drones or Tadic, honestly. But probably Murder Drones, just because I love robots, and robots are the main thing in that show. But honestly, I can't choose between Tadic or Murder Drones. Kind of, that looks like a lopsided mushroom. Hey, Dungeon, hello. I'm back. You're back, yay. I also just have to leave for a second, so perfect timing. Let me show you. We've done a few, and I'll probably go over them right before we end, but we're gonna do this one, hopefully, and then we're gonna raid off to someone. I don't know who yet, but we're gonna raid off to someone. Wait, no. Perfect. Okay. And then they have kind of a like brown and pink, brownish pink. So if I can go like maybe like a light pinkish red. I feel like that would work. It needs to be more brown with a tinge of red. Like that. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. Then she's got two little dots on her forehead. I don't know what for, but they're there, so we gotta pick them. Not pick them, put them on there. Little dot here. Not big dot. Big dot. Little dot here. A little lopsided, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go and get them filled in. Do. And then gotta get the little bit of eyes that are here. So no. Okay, now it seems I may have to actually draw the eyes because I misplaced these. And drew it too big, but whatever, it's fine. Guess I'll actually draw the eyes. That's fine. If I can actually draw the correct shape now. It seems to be like a earthy green. I feel like this is gonna work best for that. And she seems like, yeah, they have just a simple black iris. Or pupil, sorry. Just gonna fill that entire eye in, and then enough. And we need her little mushroom friend. I'm not gonna bother with the face or the glasses or whatever on it, but once again derpy. But this is the last one. So okay, what was her name? Necrophyte. Okay, file, save as, do. Necrophyte PSP. Okay, save. Now we're gonna go over all of the ones I made on stream today, so that'll be fun. So altogether I have made how many? Altogether today I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether in 2 hours. Starting off, we got Zill over here. This is Zill. Say hello to Derpy Zill. Cool. Nice. We got my glitch friend, Kuroka. Once again, very derpy. Say hello to derpy Kuroka. Or that's why I don't know how their name is pronounced. That's why I say it. Say hello to her. We got Mono. Lou. Got the weird, like, spiderweb thing. My best one, Chef Barry. Honestly, you can tell the difference. I don't know how I made this one so well, but I did. Honestly, you could use some touch-ups, like making sure the white lines aren't there, but, like, that's my best one ever, in my opinion. I thought this one was going to be my best one, right here. Honestly, they both, like, honestly, just looking at this, I can actually see an improvement, even if this is only my second art stream. I can, for some reason, see an actual increase in quality, which is nice. So then we got Chef Barry, which, again, eyes are a little off, but whatever. And then we got Maya, super easy one, just a picture of the model's eye, so that was easy, but again, high quality. Oh hey, you're back, Jaguar. Let me just quickly go over these. I've already gone over them, but we got Zill, say hi to Zill. We got Kuroka, my glitch friend that I found on Twitter, say hello to her. We got Mono. We got my best one, Chef Barry. We got Maya, and we got my last one, Necrophyte, which is probably my worst one today, honestly. But, yeah, we got all those. I'm going to make a post, share out all of those, making sure to at all the people. But yeah, we're going to go and raid out, I think. So just stick around for a bit, guys, and hopefully I'll meet someone new. Following, we got him. Who do we got? Ooh, friend. Friend is alive. Or I could do Nordic. Let's do friend.
Look, there's this door. This door is... Holy shit, Mischief. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing? My name is Bonky, and I am playing Silent Hill now, and I'm scared AF. How are you doing, raiders? Welcome in. First time getting raided, let's go. Linebox 4111, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, and we are at 150, let's go. Thank you for your follow. My name is Bunky. I do Silent Hill now. You are the raiders. Dungeon Master, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Bonky. I do the Silent Hill one now, and I'm scared. I'm going to piss my pants. You guys are joining at a very convenient time because I am so lost here. If any of you guys have some pointers to what should I do now, that would be very much appreciated. But where am I?